Hi, folks, and welcome to episode 16, Avoid Demons at All Costs. Before we get into today's episode, I just want to give a quick shout out to the subscribers, to the people that like and support this channel and podcast. If you haven't, please go ahead and like and subscribe, leave us a good review, and share the video, thumbs it up. I super appreciate all of you guys. All right. Thank you so much for supporting. Okay, with that being said, let's go ahead and get into today's episode. The title of today's episode is called Avoid Demons at All Costs. Alright, and the reason we want to avoid the demons is because, remember what I always tell you guys, you can never elevate a demon, alright? Jesus and God can clean them. That's not your job. It's not your job to be hung up on a cross by these witches, okay? Jesus already went through that. Jesus paid the price for us, guys. You see, these demons, aka narcissists, aka predators, alright, they want you to be hung up on the cross and be crucified. But you as a good person need to remember, you don't have to pay that price. You don't have to pay that price. Jesus already paid the price in full. Okay? Don't let these narcissists and demons bring you down, because that's all a demon tries to do. Alright? Remember, folks, these demons are attracted to you. I hate to say it, guys, but it's the truth. You attract narcissists, you attract predators, you attract demons. The reason you attract these people is because you're a good, righteous person. I know, guys. I know, it's not fair, but you do. You attract the narc, you attract the predator, you attract the demon. And the reason you attract these people is because you're the opposite. And you know what they say? Opposites attract. Alright? So, basically, you need to avoid demons at all cost. Because, like I was just explaining, you will never bring a demon up to your level. You need to understand something, guys. Demons can bring you down to their level. You can never bring a demon up to your level. When the devil was in the Garden of Eden, okay, did Eve bring the devil up to her level? No. The devil brought her down to his level. Same thing will happen in your life, guys. If you hang out with cursed people, you will be cursed just like them. Alright? If you hang out with a drug dealer, okay, you're going to get arrested for drugs. Oh, but Chris, I don't do drugs. It doesn't matter. Read how the drug laws work. If you're busted at a drug deal, you're going to get booked. Doesn't matter if you didn't touch the drug. Doesn't matter if it's not in your possession. You're in the car and you will be busted. Alright? That's what I'm trying to say, guys. Avoid the drug addicts. Avoid the drug dealers. Avoid the gangsters, the killers, the prostitutes. Avoid these people, guys. Seriously. I'm telling you. Not even that. I mean, that's pretty obvious to avoid these people. But avoid the people that are rude. Avoid the people that are jerks. Avoid the people that are scam artists. Okay? I'm telling you, folks, nothing good will happen from it. Not a single thing. Alright? If someone's living a sinful life, okay, you're going to have to pay for their sins. Do you want to pay for someone else's sins? Probably not. Then quit hanging out with them. You need to avoid demons at all costs. And they're everywhere, guys. They're at the grocery store. They live next to you in the neighborhood. They're in your family. They're at the Thanksgiving table. Alright? These demons are everywhere. And you need to cut them out of your life. And you don't owe them an explanation. You don't have to tell the devil why he's cut off. Just cut him off. He knows why. Demons know why you want to avoid them. Alright? But seriously, folks, I'm telling you. I'm absolutely telling you. You will never elevate a demon. Okay? Because remember, the devil is always seeking sympathy. The devil always wants to recruit. He's always looking to get sympathy. Oh, feel bad for me. Oh, feel bad for me. It's like, I don't feel bad for you. I know what you are. I know what you are. The reason bad things happen to you is because you're a bad person. I know what you are, Satan. Okay? But this message is for good people only. Because bad people are going to get it. Bad people are like, yeah, avoid bad people. Exactly. Good people are thinking, oh, just because they've gone to jail a few times doesn't mean they're a bad person. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Oh, just because my ex-boyfriend hit me a few times doesn't mean he's a bad person. Yes, it does. Okay? Seriously, good people ignore all the warning signs. All of them. It's terrible. And good people, we need to be vigilant. Why do you think my catchphrase is stay vigilant? Because you as a good person attract the worst of humanity. Okay? If let's just say you're a rich man, who are you going to attract? Gold diggers. Okay? If you're a nice, kind person, who are you going to attract? Mean-spirited manipulators is who you're going to attract. If you're a generous person that will give the shirt off your back to somebody, you're going to attract a taker. You're going to attract a narcissist, an opportunist who's going to steal from you and cheat you. Okay? I'm telling you, folks, if you're a giver, you will attract a taker. If you're rich, you will attract the poor. Opposites are always attracting. I'm giving you guys the biggest warning anyone could ever give you. All right? But you must avoid demons. And I know some of us who are more awake, we hate these people. We don't even hate the people. We hate the demonic spirit that's taken them over. Okay? But remember, we don't wrestle with flesh and blood. We wrestle with spirits and principalities. Okay? You cannot slay these demons. If you know someone's a bad person, you can't beat them up. You can't take their life. You don't have power or authority or a legal right to do such a thing. Okay? Seriously. You could know someone's guilty and there's nothing you can do. But understand, guys, watch my other video. I talk about karma. Nobody gets away with their sin. Nobody gets away with anything. They might escape this life, but if they escape this life, they're just going to be punished harder in the next life. But every sin has a price, and every price will be paid in full eventually. Believe that. All right? So it's not our job to seek justice and to slay the demons. Because, first of all, guys, the demons are the ones in control of this world. If you slay a demon, you're going to be thrown in jail, which is filled with other demons, okay? And you will be punished. All right? I'm just telling you, folks. You cannot hurt the demon. They are protected by Satan. Satan controls America. Satan controls the entire world. If you harm his little bastard children, he's going to throw you in jail. Okay? It's the same thing with the bums. A bum can pester people, piss on the sidewalk, okay, leave needles everywhere, but the second you push him off your property, you're the bad guy and you go to jail. Okay? Seriously. This is why you need to understand we have no power or authority to slay these demons. Okay? I'm telling you, folks, they're running around. Okay? This is why you need to get out of the major cities. Get out of the downtown areas. Okay? Because the downtown city urban areas are infested with demons. And if you touch one hair on their stinky head, you will go to jail. Okay? This is why you have to avoid them. Because if you can't fight them, you have to avoid them. Alright? Seriously. You can't fight these demons. Because you know what, guys? behind every demon is 10 more. And they'll throw you in jail where you're surrounded. Okay? I'm saying, like, so I never advocate violence, ever. Okay? But I do absolutely advocate getting the heck away from violent people. Get away from them. Move out to the country. Move out to a rural area. Right? Lock your gate. Move into a gated community. Get away from the demons as much as possible. Now, of course, the demons are going to come into your area, okay? Because good people attract demons. Every bad area used to be a good area. This is how demons work. Do you think a demon wants to go live by themselves in the middle of the woods? No. A demon wants to live right next to the righteous. Okay? He wants to live right next to them and study them and do witchcraft on them. Psycho crap. Alright? So, you can't fight the demons, which is why you have to avoid the demons at all costs. Okay? Seriously, move out to a small town, move out to a rural area, get away from these demons. Okay? If you're at the mall, if you're out shopping somewhere, and you notice someone looking at you in a predatory kind of way, get away from them. Okay? It ain't worth it. Get away from them. Seriously. And the worst part too, guys, is that demons might hang out with other demons, but demons target, obsess, and are attracted to good people, aka empath. If you're an empath, you will attract a narcissist. This is the thing, guys. People think like, oh, you could either be a narcissist or an empath. No, guys, listen. An empath attracts narcissists. The same way blood in the water attracts a shark, okay? You are the blood in the water, and these narcissists are the sharks. They are attracted to you. There could be a crowd of people walking by, and you as the empath, you will stand out to them. I know, it's horrible news, and it's screwed up, but aren't you glad someone's telling you this? There could be a crowd of people, and that predator, he'll pick up on you, because you're the good person, you're the empath, you're the person who wants to do the right thing, you're the person who's innocent. You are the most attractive to them, and you are the one they will target. Seriously. And they're going to come up to you. They're not going to come up to you like a predator. They're going to come up to you and be like, hey man, cool shoes. What's your name? Oh, Tom? Tom, dude. Nice to meet you, Tom. Hey bro, we're having a party tonight. You want to come? And if you say no, and it's like, oh man, come on, dude. Like seriously, like it'll be fun, man. Can I get your number? I'll text you about it. Right? Trying way too hard. Right? Another thing about narcs, guys, is that they come across really cheesy and fake a lot of times. Like, nah, dude, let me get your number, man. I'll text you the details. And it's like, no, man, I'm not interested. Thanks, but I'm not interested. It's like, oh, come on, man. Like, why you gotta be like that? Right? And then they feel some type of a way. But this is how a predator will act with an empath. And you as the empath, you're thinking to yourself, man, why won't this person go away? Why is this person so fixated on me? It's like, because they're a narc and you're an empath. That's why it's happening. They can spot you out. And they'll come up to you in a real cheesy way. And when it doesn't work, they're going to try and guilt trip you into thinking that you're mean or closed off or whatever. But just notice that little interaction. They want to get your name and they want to get your phone number. Did they tell you what their name was? No. Did they tell you what their phone number is? No. Okay? Typical narc behavior. Okay? They want more, like, even within the first 10 seconds, they want more info out of you than they're giving. Okay? And they think because they pay you a little compliment that you're just going to roll over and open the door to your heart. Okay? That's why I tell you guys, stay vigilant. These predators are everywhere. Okay? And they can spot you. This is the crazy thing about it. I don't want you to be paranoid, but even on the road, guys, even on the road, these people can tell who an empath is. Okay? Because you're driving the speed limit, you're calm, you're cool, you're collected, you're driving good. All right? A narcissist is going to be in a, kind of a crappy kind of car, right? That they're super proud of. Probably got big rims on it, got a spoiler. It's like they have a predatory looking car. Okay? Seriously, guys, everything in their life is predator based. Right? But they have a predatory looking car and they'll cut you off, flip you off, right? They can spot the empath. Whether you're in a store, at a restaurant, driving down a road, okay? These narcissists can identify you, the empath, the righteous person who wants to do the right thing. They can spot you from a million miles away and they will target you. Now, I'm not trying to make you paranoid because at the end of the day, guys, you as an empath have the holy protection. You have spiritual protection. As long as you stay righteous and you stay away from sin, you will be protected. Okay? This is the thing, guys. A righteous man will fall 7 times, but he will get up 7 times. These narcissists that target you, that prey upon you, these narcissists, once they fall, they're done. They don't get back up, folks. These narcissists who target you, who steal from you, who spread rumors about you, who lie about you, who cheat you, who scam you, okay, who prey upon you, these people are one mistake away from eternal death. And it's nothing you have to do. It's all spiritual. Okay? And this is why you have to pray for these people, because the thing the demon never wants you to realize, the demon is fragile. The demon is very, very fragile. Okay? Yeah, they might have muscles. They might have money. They might look strong and powerful. But I'm telling you, folks, these people are one mistake away from certain death. This is why you have to pray for your enemies. Pray that they get the guidance and the love that they so desperately need. Okay? But while you're praying for them, you have to avoid them. Okay? Because you will not elevate them. Jesus Christ can elevate them, and that's why you pray for them. You pray that Jesus elevates them. But you cannot elevate these people. You will not be able to elevate a demon. A demon can drag you down, but you cannot drag a demon up. And it's important you realize this so you can avoid them. Stay far away from them and pray for them daily. Pray for your enemies. Okay? Pray that Jesus Christ comes into their life and helps them and guides them. Okay? Seriously. Alright? Because they need you. They need Jesus. Listen, folks, the only reason they target you is because you have the light of Christ. They need that light. Alright? But they don't know that they need it. They don't know how to get it. So they target you and try and put out your light. Because they think if they put out your light, they'll shine brighter. But really, the only way for them to shine brighter is to have the light of Christ within themselves. Okay? So these people, anyone that targets the innocent needs Jesus Christ. And they'll disagree because they're stupid. A demon is a retard. Okay? I'm telling you, I mean, not like a literal retard, but demons are stupid. They're demonic and moronic. It rhymes. I mean, they're literally dumb, guys. Alright? I mean, how dumb would it be to nail Jesus to a cross? How dumb is it to prey on the innocent children? To prey on innocent good people? That's the dumbest thing you could ever do. The dumbest thing you could ever do is prey on the innocent people. Alright? Because if you're innocent, you have the power of Christ within yourself. Okay? Seriously, folks, avoid the demons. I don't know how many times I have to say it, but you gotta avoid these people. They will drag you down. You will not drag them up. Just like the Garden of Eden. Okay? The devil dragged Adam and Eve down. They didn't drag the devil up, the devil dragged them down. And that's the same way it'll be in your life, guys. So the second someone targets you, looks at you the wrong way, starts approaching you, looking at you, okay? Any kind of predatory behavior, you need to get away from them. And if you need to, call the cops, go to the HR department at your job, okay? Do whatever it is you need to do, but make sure that people are notified, all right? I'm telling you guys, at my last job, I was mistreated by my boss. Not in a horrible way, but in a way in which I felt like I was being disrespected and cheated, okay? I went to HR, and even though ultimately HR didn't do anything, this person knew that I knew and wasn't willing to put up with it. And I'm telling you folks, when you stand up to a bully and tell somebody, the behavior is going to stay the same or get slightly better, okay? But if you don't do anything, it is only going to get worse, all right? So if someone at work is mistreating you, okay, go to HR. If someone is preying on you, targeting you, stalking you, go to the police, okay? I'm telling you guys, don't put up with it. Don't just magically think, oh, it's going to get better. No, it won't. Pray to God. Pray to God and you know, put these demons on the radar. Tell them who they are and what they did. Okay? But you know, but the best thing is, guys, because there's only so much the police can do. There's only so much the HR can do. Okay? So at the end of the day, guys, if your work is filled with demons, find a new place to work. If the place you go shopping at is filled with predators and stalkers, go to a different shopping mall. Go to a different store. Okay? Seriously. Because the demons outnumber us 100 to 1. Okay? And that's what they need to. They need to because they're weak. Okay? They're less than 1% of our strength. These people are weak. Okay? But there's a large number of them. All right? So very important, guys. Avoid the demons. Okay? A demon is going to exhibit predator behavior. Just remember that. Okay? A demon is going to act like a narcissist, and a narcissist is going to act like a predator. Okay? So the moment you see narcissistic predator behavior, you know, get out of the situation. If you can't get out of the situation, then tell somebody and file a report. Okay? But seriously, guys, avoid these demons because you can't attack them. You can't fight them. The only thing you can do is go get away from them. And you as a good person, you attract the worst. I know it's horrible, guys. I know it's horrible. But you as a good person attract the worst people. You're a kind, generous person, and that's why you're going to attract mean, narcissistic takers. Okay? For every rich man, there is a gold digger targeting him. Okay? I mean, this is just how it is, folks. This is just how it is. So, with that being said, I want you guys to stay away from these demons. Know what demonic, predator, narcissistic behavior looks like so you can identify it. As soon as you identify predator behavior, get far, far away from it because you can't fight them. The only thing you can do is avoid them at all costs, and that's what I recommend. Stay vigilant. Thank you for subscribing, and I will see you in the next episode.